Have you ever stopped to think about how much water is required every time you use an artificial intelligence application? Probably not. But the truth is that behind every AI-generated response lies a massive amount of water consumption that most people never hear about. Today we're exploring one of the most debated topics surrounding artificial intelligence, the enormous water consumption of AI data centers. What do data centers have to do with AI? You might be wondering. What do data centers have to do with artificial intelligence? The answer is simple. Every AI system runs on thousands of powerful servers that process enormous amounts of information every second. These servers generate tremendous amounts of heat, just like a car engine gets hot while running. If that heat isn't removed continuously, the servers would overheat, slow down, or even fail. So, how do you cool machines producing that much heat? The answer is water. How much water are we talking about? The numbers are staggering. Recent studies estimate that large AI data centers can consume up to 5 million gallons of water every day, roughly the daily water usage of a city with 10,000 to 50,000 residents. To put that into an even bigger perspective, researchers estimate that by 2030, the rapid expansion of AI data centers in the United States could require an amount of water comparable to the daily consumption of New York City. Yes, a city of millions of people. Why do computers need water? Inside a modern data center, tens of thousands of servers are stacked together, operating around the clock. As they perform billions of calculations every second, they continuously generate heat. To prevent damage, cooling systems circulate water through pipes and heat exchangers, absorbing the heat and carrying it away from the servers. Part of that water evaporates during the cooling process, meaning it leaves the system and cannot be immediately reused. Water consumption versus water withdrawal. Here's an important distinction that many people misunderstand. There is a difference between water consumption and water withdrawal. Water withdrawal is the total amount of water taken from a river, lake, or reservoir. Water consumption refers to the portion of that water that is permanently lost, primarily through evaporation, and therefore does not immediately return to the original water source. Understanding this difference is essential for evaluating the true environmental impact of AI infrastructure. Why is AI different? Data centers have existed for decades. So, why has artificial intelligence suddenly become the focus? The answer is computational intensity. Modern AI models, especially large language models, require vastly more computing power than traditional software. Training an AI model involves performing billions or even trillions of mathematical calculations simultaneously. That generates significantly more heat than conventional computing workloads. The water cost of training AI. To understand the scale, consider GPT-3, one of OpenAI's early large language models. Researchers estimate that training GPT-3 required the evaporation of approximately 700,000 liters, 185,000 gallons, of fresh water. That's enough water to fill roughly 1/4 of an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And that's only for training a single model. Now imagine hundreds of advanced AI models being trained simultaneously by companies like Google, Microsoft, Meta, Anthropic, Amazon, and others. The resource demand quickly becomes enormous. Smarter AI for businesses. While the world's largest technology companies spend billions of dollars building massive AI infrastructure, businesses don't necessarily need to train their own large models to benefit from artificial intelligence. Instead, many companies use AI-powered business agents that automate customer support, schedule meetings, qualify leads, answer frequently asked questions, and assist with sales, all by running on existing AI platforms rather than building enormous data centers from scratch. Whether you own a small bakery, restaurant, retail shop, or a larger company, AI assistants can help automate repetitive tasks, allowing your team to focus on higher-value work while providing customers with 24/7 support. The biggest environmental concern. The biggest issue isn't just how much water AI uses. It's where that water is being used. Many data centers are built in regions already facing droughts or water shortages. This means water used to cool AI servers may compete with supplies needed for drinking, agriculture, and local communities. In parts of the United States, Several large data centers have been constructed in areas already experiencing severe water stress, increasing concerns among residents and environmental experts. What are tech companies doing? Major technology companies are actively searching for solutions. Microsoft has invested in two-phase liquid immersion cooling, a technology that dramatically reduces water usage while improving server efficiency. Google has adopted climate-aware cooling strategies designed to balance energy efficiency with responsible water management across its global data centers. Other companies are experimenting with air cooling, recycled water systems, closed-loop cooling technologies, and locating facilities in cooler climates. Is that enough? The challenge is that demand for artificial intelligence continues to grow at an extraordinary pace. As more AI models are trained and more people use AI-powered services every day, the need for computing infrastructure, and therefore cooling, will continue to increase. Many researchers argue that governments should require greater transparency regarding water usage and encourage investment in more sustainable cooling technologies. Without better regulation and continued innovation, water consumption by AI infrastructure could become one of the industry's most significant environmental challenges. Final thoughts. Artificial intelligence is transforming the world at an incredible speed. But every technological breakthrough comes with trade-offs. Understanding the hidden environmental costs, including water consumption, is essential if we want AI to develop sustainably. What do you think? Were you aware that every AI interaction has a hidden water footprint? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our future videos on science, engineering, technology, and innovation.